So you want to know what's normal? You know what? I'll tell you what's normal. I haven't seen normal since I was about 6 years old. And it's funny because I was actually, a little ugly back then. But, see, when I was 6, there was this little bastard that used to live up the block from me. Probably like 12. Real bully. Probably had a small penis or something, trying to make up for it. But, he used to take my money when I went to school and steal my shoes. And for whatever reason, I guess he used them as trophies. But it was funny because I seen two cops barge into his house. They were white, too. But and they took him outside and they tied him up to a pole. I actually enjoyed the show. And then they put two shotguns in his mouth and knocked his teeth out. And then they blew his head off by blasting 2 rounds in his skull. See, that was normal for me. That's the way I grew up. And at this point, I really don't give a fuck. See, no one's gonna barge into my house, and I'll be damned if anybody tries to take my shoes now, let alone try to film them. But see, that's why I don't give a fuck. See, I don't give a fuck about no police. Never did, not back then. And I sure as hell don't give a fuck about any cops now. And I really don't give a fuck about who's trying to negotiate some bullshit deal because they don't like what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. And that's all that matters. See, I could wake up tomorrow morning and find out that you got a bullet in your head. And it'll all be normal to me. Because I just don't give a fuck. And I don't really care if you know it or not, but I hope to God you feel it. Because you don't want to feel my wrath. Believe that.